My husband and I moved here a year and a half ago from the Midwest, and we felt God's call to move to an area that was just booming with new families and didn't have enough churches to support that growth. And so it was important to us to go to unreached areas. And 1,500 people a day are moving to Florida, which is fascinating. It's crazy. We did a demographic search that our area, 54% of people say that they don't believe what we believe. And then 8 out of 10 people, it's kind of like a different thing, but 8 out of 10 people would say that like church is not a part of their life. It's something that they've never done or have outgrown and moved past. And so for us, we were like, those are some pretty big numbers. Like, let's go. So we moved here a year and a half ago. We launched our church about 7 months ago. We meet out of a middle school. And we are laughing as we're trying to figure out church planning life of numbers. But right now, like starting in March, we were averaging about 100 people. Easter, we had over 200, and we just don't know what our retention is going to be. But because of Text and Church, I actually believe that we'll have a pretty good retention rate of these people. So yeah, it's been awesome, and we love it and are just constantly blown away by people who are willing to talk about Jesus for the first time. So fulfilling. As a church plant specifically, when you're doing every role, I needed something that was going to think for me and that I could just tweak, not reinvent the wheel. And I feel like once I got a hold of Text and Church, I was like, oh, this has just saved hours and hours and hours off of my plate where I can spend time with people, not having to create everything. The user friendly, it is so spelled out down to graphics and colors. It's just easy for your brain. I don't feel like I'm coding and I have to be like a tech geek. Like it's there. It's like go wham bam. And then the other thing, the immediate responses that you get from the team, the care team, the tech team, it's so quick. I don't put in a ticket and then have to wait forever, and I forgot what my ticket was even about. Oftentimes I get something back. I don't want to promise anything, but within 30 minutes. I mean, it's very quick. And as someone, again, who's working when your mind is on it at that time, to get a pretty quick response has been phenomenal. But then like the workflows that are already created are just, they're so helpful, because then I, again, can tap into something that is already there and I can change it to our language. I can change it. I could take out steps, or I can just let it ride and be like, okay, one day I'll change that up. And then it even thinks through like volunteers. How do you put them in workflows? It's not just all guest retention. It's all the people that are under our shepherding care. It helps me think through all of that. And then the fourth thing is all of the different like online conferences that I can attend and do. They're great and they offer so much, and then they're all recorded, and it lets me go back when my brain is like overwhelmed and I'm thinking through things, but they're all so valuable. It's people who are doing it. They're high quality. Like I understand what's going on. And then, like I said, they record it so I can like go back and reference it and be like, okay, what did they talk about there? So to me, I like sing praises of Text and Church to everyone that I talk to. I'm like, go to Text and Church. Have you met them? Like, you need to be a part of this. Our retention rate from people that have actually scanned a QR code or texted our keyword gather for things is 85%. It's unreal. I think that's part of why Text and Church is so exciting, because we see retention rate. It's not just people feeling cared for, which is phenomenal, and I love that, and I want them to have that. Because ultimately it brings them to Jesus. But the retention rate, like people are just, they get it, they're a part of it. So I think it has definitely helped our retention rate.